in between growing seasons, when they were looking for something else to do out on the plantation, some of them down by the river started making these bricks down there, those Savannah red bricks. These old Savannah red bricks are handmade by slaves out there. And they put them out here. They noticed that. Now these particular bricks came off of the original wall of the store. When people built the store around the house, they tore the wall down. Fortunately, they kept the bricks and put them back behind the store. They were still there when the guys were setting the place up for parties. Because remember, that was his first thing before the museum. Had a big bar in the kitchen. So he's making it nice and using the bricks out here. If you look around and see these fingerprints, and it's really cool. It's like the slaves left part of themselves behind. It reminds us that they're the ones who did all the work back then. And of course, the irony being slavery was allowed. But there you go. There's hardcore proof, you might say, of it. We just like to stop here for a minute on the way into the house to recognize all the work that they did all those years and never did get any credit for it. Not just down in Savannah and in the South, it was the whole country. Before the Emancipation Proclamation made slavery illegal, the building the cities on the coast especially, a lot of that work was done by slaves. Here in Savannah, that's probably where they messed up when they first got here. They borrowed slaves from South Carolina. You can't have slaves, but we got to get the town built, so we're going to borrow some from across the river and that kind of stuff. So it kind of defeated the purpose. But anyway, there you go. This building does have a basement under it. It's actually a 1,000 square foot cellar. Some people call it a wine cellar. It really was probably a root cellar, that kind of thing. Not to say they didn't have wine down there. I mean, they could have. Sorrels did become known for these big, huge parties that they would have. So it's conceivable that they had a little bit of wine down there too. But yeah, it was a root cellar. You can check that out. Look down those steps if you want to. So going into the house, the windows that you see back here, these windows would not have been here when this house was built. And it does get cooler as we make our way through. Okay, y'all, it's a little more comfortable each step of the way. But when this house was built, you had these columns back here holding up the porches, but then there was an open breezeway back here up under the porch. The windows were in the walls downstairs, okay? Both sides had open breezeways as well. So this is the slave worker area, the kitchen and all that stuff. Well, a lot. Okay. So coming in down here, you had the open breezeways out there under the porches. The windows were in the walls. You have windows on each end, on both sides, right? And then there were windows on each side of all four fireplaces. So you picture all those windows, you can see there were pretty much windows all the way around. And then with the open breezeways under the porches, the house partially underground, that all worked together to give you some cross ventilation down here when you were doing all this cooking and stuff. Most of the cooking was over here. This was your main kitchen. These fireplaces over here, because you had your dumbwaiter in the middle over here. The dumbwaiter went up into the service hall, and then you would serve the food into the dining room from the service hall. And you have a set of service stairs over here, the back stairs, basically. They were the slave stairs. The stairs the slaves used to go throughout the house and get all the work done. We'll talk about all that when we make our way up here shortly. Yeah, and they had a dumbwaiter that took it up, a little elevator. Okay? While we're here, I want to show you all these real quick. These beams up above us, these are hard pine beams. Okay? They are original, obviously. Check out the ones over here by the fireplace. These are the really fun ones to look at. You got this The beams around the chimneys are always the big ones. They're almost twice as wide as the others because they have to stabilize these chimneys. These chimneys go up 4 floors. So each level you'll have these big beams around the chimneys, keep them in place. Really fun is this beam coming through here, you have a peg holding it in. Isn't that cool? And then you can see the beam, how it was hand hewn with the old hand tools. So 1800s construction technology is still standing 178 years into it.
So with hurricanes and everything, I would imagine at some point in that 178 years, this was still a flooded. Doesn't seem to, no?
It floods up here a little, but you know, the river is down. When you go down there to Bay Street and you go down to River Street, the river's down there. So when the hurricanes come, it does come up on the River Street and everything. And I can imagine the really, really bad hurricanes would probably go right on up into the restaurants and all. But as far as all the way up here, what happens up here is all the rain can't get out. If there's a high tide and a hurricane at the same time, you have all this rain, but then the high tide, the water's pushed up, so the water can't drain out. So then it starts, you know, filling up the streets and town and everything, and then that courtyard gets flooded and it starts running down in the back door and all that. So you're right, it could have very well seen some flooding in this day. Now, the store owners are the ones that came down here and made a lot of changes. They tore out the dumbwaiter, tore out the stairs, tore out both of the walls, opened the whole thing up, put sheetrock up, put the ceiling in, and then they put concrete on the slate floor. The original floor down here was like a sidewalk out there. Okay? Now, the guy tried to undo as much of that as possible. You know, at first he wasn't really thinking museum. Remember, it was hard. Bar in here and stuff. So he did try to get the concrete off the slate, but that didn't work very well. So he ended up using the old cement brick. So this is the floor. They poured all that. And you have those places over here cranked up full blast for a big dinner, and you still want to roll the peanut or do something else. That's over here. Auxiliary. So